they are pouring the cement to seal off those ancient burial grounds, people. Oh my
Woohoo!
God. Hopefully they'll go.
Yay.
Also, I got also good news. Eric told me he wants to give everybody, do this every once in a while, where he gives something free to people who order. So he told me what to offer, and they can choose, and it's going to be like 72 hours every once in a while. And he also wants me to give discount codes for every new service when it's launched for the following week. So, Eric,
Oh,
you're
yay.
you're you're very generous with my time. Oh well, I love it.
I,
This is
I
why I do it
I
anyways.
gotta tell you too. I'll just say really quick since I've got you here, and I can tell everybody. So, most people know that you've been working on my son Marcus with
Okay.
his autism,
Mhm.
and you did worked with his speech and a couple other things too. Well, we have noticed some very definite things in this last week, and I told you one of them, but it is for a parent with a child that's neurotypical. These things would not seem like a big deal, but when you have a child with autism, these milestones and these changes are huge. But these have been literally back to back every day this week, and so I'll tell you a couple of them. One is Marcus. Marcus is verbal. He was diagnosed with level 2 autism with echolalia
Mhm.
and hyperactivity. Echolalia, I don't know if you know much about that, but it's he learns by repeating. So he
Yes.
repeats everything, but he uses it in like in the proper context. So he might say like a movie, a line from a movie, but he uses it in that context. So he can articulate and he reads like a champ, but
Mm.
he has no social, or I should say had no like he would never say, mommy, how are you? He would never ask a question,
Oh,
never, and so he's almost 9 years old, and for the very first time, makes me want to cry because this is just unbelievable. For the first time ever, he walks up to my mother the other day when we were outside. I was taking her to a doctor's appointment, and he says, Grandma, why are you getting in my mom's truck?
oh
And
wow.
we all just stopped because to hear him even curious, to wonder somebody that's doing something that doesn't have anything to do with him,
Oh
that's
wow.
a very big deal because he did not in the past see any purpose. If it didn't involve him, he didn't care what was going on,
Yeah.
so he wouldn't ask. Not only that, but all this week, and I had one of my very good friends passed away a couple days ago,
Oh, I'm sorry.
and it was, thank you, it was very very sudden, and I've not been in touch with her for a long time. She's a childhood friend, and I was really upset when I heard the news, so I was crying, and he comes up to me and he goes, oh mommy, why are you so sad?
Oh
i
my.
I will get you a Kleenex. And that made me cry
Oh
because
my God.
that's emotion. That's him recognizing emotion in me. That is amazing. That's
Oh,
amazing. And if anybody
why I
has
do
a
this?
child, oh,
This is
like this,
why I do this, people. This
yeah,
is why I work 10 minimum hours, up to 20 hours a day, 7 days a week,
yeah. So
because of things like
this is the
this.
real stuff, guys. Like this is unbelievable. And my husband, he and I sat last night and I just said, please tell me you're noticing all of this stuff that's happening. He goes, oh, I do. I
Oh,
do. It's been every day. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
sure. And you're doing okay? Because
Yeah.
your treatment takes a while, It's a lot
Yeah.
of energy to move around.
I
So,
am. I am. I had something going on with my eye this week, but Eric says that it was, he says I was teetering because my vibration was fluctuating a bit. And he said that I was almost going to get a little bit of a tummy ache or something going on. And it manifested as a sty in
okay.
my
Well,
eye.
take that over a
So,
tummy ache for sure.
yeah. But it happened the same time my friend passed. So
Yeah.
everything's vibrational. So we can
Yeah.
sense these things. But anyway, so no, I'm doing great. I'm doing
I'm
great.
so glad. If I need to do it, retweaking, of course I will. So just let me know.